I knew that we had to find a way to shelter women who had infants or who were pregnant and homeless, because you can't leave the hospital without your baby having a place to come home to.
We started buying property in Overtown, and we wound up with 5 buildings that needed great repair.
And of course, I didn't know anything about running a shelter, but I did know something about what it was like to struggle. The first time in your life that someone has cared about you and doesn't care about what happened in the past. Only this moment, this opportunity to begin again. I mean, to me, that is what Lotus House is about.
I had my own place actually. Was in an abusive relationship where the house got damaged really bad, so me and my kids got put out, and I was sleeping in cars and on the park and stuff. Well, when we first moved here, it was around Christmas time. You know, it wasn't what I expected it to be. I thought it was gonna be a little sad because, you know, it was around Christmas and we're coming to a shelter. When we first got here, the first thing I was asked, what do your kids want for Christmas? So that was really nice for me.
Part of our work here is to deeply understand what the experience of homelessness is about for those we serve. And of course, hunger and food insecurity are normative in the lives of women and children who are experiencing homelessness, whether they're on the street or moving from pillow to post, waiting to get into shelter.
How do we eat them?
How do you eat them?
Take the pepper off?
Yeah.
Okay, let mommy help you. Go! Yay!
Yay, I've got a pepper!
All right.
We learned that, of course, lack of resources is the primary reason that they don't have fresh fruit and vegetables in their diet. Lack of access to a kitchen. We learn that people go without eating all day long before they come, or that mothers will feed their children and not eat themselves.
It was days that I didn't eat at all. But I just made sure that my kids were okay. I go probably like 2 to 3 days without even eating anything. And that was my main focus, like, you know, just get back on your feet so your girls don't have to ever go through what you're going through.
When they enter the shelter, it's critically important that we, I guess, demonstrate in a very tangible way they're valued. The Culinary Center program is really designed to build basic life skills and provide job readiness training. That includes everything from becoming a safe food handler certified by the state to learning how a professional working kitchen operates.
My husband and I are very much into sustainability projects. So we like projects not where you just donate money, but you're actually helping the person get on their feet and be able to take care of themselves. So when we met Constance and we heard all of the things that they were doing to help these wonderful women and children, we really wanted to be a part of that.
So when they sign up for the program, they actually go first through an orientation. We begin with a 2-day course that will lead to state certification as a safe food handler.
So what we'll do is we'll start with chapter 1, the food contamination. Okay? So when they take this class, I let them know that this class is more than reading and taking the test, but it's the start of the future. You're putting chicken, raw chicken on the top, and you're putting produce on the bottom. That raw chicken is going to leak, and now you get the bacteria from the raw chicken, which would cross-contaminate your vegetables. And by the time they finish at least this class with me in the internship, I just see a difference in them. They feel part of a team. And sometimes that's all people need, is to feel part of a team and just to feel, the love. And some people find it that their love and their passion is with food and the food aspect. And they go in there, they become creative, and they go in the kitchen and they become a whole different person.
I signed up to do an internship in the kitchen. I'm thinking, I'm just gonna be cleaning or stuff like that, but like during the class, we learned a lot.
We design the internship so that you rotate throughout the kitchen. So it functions as a classroom, even as we are delivering over 1,000 meals a day.
Okay, so you're gonna turn it to the side and just go like this. I've been working in the kitchen industry for 30 years, so I know a little bit of what I'm doing. As much as they want to learn from me, I'm an open book.
The equipment in the center is bar none. It would be the same that you would find in any major hotel. We do that because we want our women to have a competitive edge when they get out into the work world. Our guests work alongside professional chefs. Right now, we're working with the guest chefs Michael Lewis from Q, one of the finest restaurants in Wynwood, and Victoria Del Oca from Le Chic, named in the top 5 up-and-coming young chefs here in Miami.
So at Lotus House, we are prepping for the gala. We're gonna do a dinner for all the guests attending the gala. And we're gonna be prepping all the meals here at Lotus House with all the women. So I'll be here guiding the women, and then they're practically gonna be doing all the cooking. Make that up with a cilantro yogurt. Just any dairy with carrots gives it a very nice balance. Carrots are crunchy, a little bit of olive oil. Then we mix it. Let's mix it.
I'm prepared. I feel like the chef is gonna let us know what to do, so it shouldn't be too tough. I'm getting a little experience in Lotus House Kitchen, so I think I'll be ready.
This environment allows the guests to find themselves.
Our hope and wish for the Culinary Center is to produce jobs, lots and lots and lots of jobs for all the women that graduate and emerge from this program.
Our students and interns go on to work with employers in the community. One of our graduates is now actually in training as a line cook here in Lotus Village.
I'm actually very happy that, I came here. I feel like that I really stay focused. I've definitely learned way more that I can take with me. And it's because of the Lotus House that helped me out a lot.
When we think about homelessness and we look at the interplay between violence and women staying in abusive relationships because they feel they have no out, empowerment is the key. We do that with knowledge, with experience, with real-world skills and expertise. This is how we uplift bodies, minds, and spirits.